A Midwest whitetail mule deer combo hunt is something I've been excited to put together for a long time. With some research, I narrowed my interest down to Nebraska, an opportunity hunt for those willing to put in the time. With the hunt upon us, the enthusiasm was high and we could not get on the road fast enough. 11.5 hours, let's go. How many tanks of gas you had? 3. The hog station. Yes, for days.
Yeah, turn her sideways because it doesn't take it all at the same time.
Now, as you look here to your north, we've already passed the corner, sir, but as we come to the corner, there is a favorite mule deer species territory hangout spot, and sometimes they go pay it out, and sometimes they don't, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Sir, you need a new job. Deer Camp, Nebraska 2020, we made it. It's pretty sweet. Looking pretty good. Not too bad. We've already seen some bucks. Campground's cool. Night before the hunt. We're gonna scout it out. We checked a few areas. Looks pretty sweet. Jake just dropped me. He's headed out. I'm headed into the hills, baby. First night in the hills. Pretty stoked. For our scouting, we split up into different areas to get a better understanding of the new ground. As usual, it was a little different than the maps we had been studying the months prior. Despite the land shock, we were able to find deer and get a good plan for the next morning. Cold, but saw some deer. Saw a handful of mule deer, a nice buck, and a few whitetail and a smaller buck. But seeing deer, having a good time. It's pretty. A lot different than hunting at home, but we'll get her done. Opening day. We got the camera now.
We got it. We're ready to go shoot some big old bucks.
Any predictions?
Yeah, I'm gonna see a doe and shoot it.
Brady's gonna shoot a doe. Jacob?
Predictions?
Predictions.
Wind?
Wind. Slight chance of
Chilliness?
buck fever.
Slight chance that I'm gonna probably get psyched when I see a coyote and shoot it and then scare all the deer.
Yep. He's a coyote killer.
Back into town, let's get a little brew.
Okay. Time to go. Morning of, let's get her done, baby.
Try to get a high vantage point so that we can get some glass for a long distance and go find a good hot spot and see if we can't find something. Jared told us about this morning.
Pumpkin patch. Lots of fellas. No deer. Well, a couple deer.
We are, what do you say, about 4.5 miles in? same rut, just a touch. It's a little buck's rut. Chasing some tail. On to the next, across the next valley, on to the next ridge.
Yeah. It's not that far. We weren't too surprised by the amount of hunters we encountered as it was opening weekend. Some of the areas we found scouting were compromised from early pressure. Jake and I pushed deeper into public ground in hopes for a little solitude and deer activity. We got to a good vantage point early in the afternoon for lunch, and as I was glassing out to a far ridgeline across the valley, I spotted a mature buck on the move towards a deep pocket of hills. If I could get across the valley and cut this buck off before he got there, I knew I would have a good opportunity at this great mature mule deer.
Oh, buddy, look at that freaker thing. Attaboy, Jer. What a toad. Look at him. Look at the girth. Dude, nice buck.
It's not very often that I'm willing to let my tag go on the first day of a week-long hunt. Occasionally, though, the opportunity arises early in a hunt and a quick decision must be made. What I do know is the regret of letting a mature buck go can come back to haunt you. Luckily, with 3 tags left, the excitement was just getting started.